Substituição em andamento.
And we're underway again. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. That is good alertness. And he's picked it up out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted. Cocu. Oh, this is a very good run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Neymar. Now it's Puskas. And he's there to make the challenge. Searching pass he's played there. Cocu. And it's Rijkaard. Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Cocu. Rijkaard. Cocu. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, shooting chance! Alexander-Arnold, nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Decent progress down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar. And he's only too happy to take that back. That is a great pick out. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And this is Hullet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is one way to stop him. Puskas. Bellingham. Now it's Puskas. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pelé. Pelé proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He is through here. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pacho. Great vision. Neymar gets into some space. What a throw in. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. That looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it. Koku. Can he get it through? Koeman. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Pele collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecer.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Nuno Mendes, and it's Zico. Bellingham. Now Rooney, and he's lost his man here. That has not gone well. Dembele, and it's Bellingham. Caicedo. Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Pelé, who's looking wide. Pinches it off him. And here's Cruyff. David Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Botafogo still without a single shot on target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. He shifted it to the flank. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. And this is Rooney. Yamal. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Pelé. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. And it's made its way to him. Look at the space here. He's got away. Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Rooney. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Delicate ball, and it needs... Big chance! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Botafogo have broken... Shoots! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has certainly made things interesting. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cruyff. It's a searching pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly. Zico. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. David Villa. Neatly clipped into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose here. Caicedo. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's Dembele. That's an excellent interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice bit of trickery. He's had it taken off him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 6.
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Botafogo have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hangs one in. Right card is there to clear. Now it's Pelé. Can he get on the end of this? Pelé is on his own. Takes a shot. No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Dembele. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is lovely. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. So much time and space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Botafogo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
No, no way through. Bellingham. Now it's Rooney. And he's picked out the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's Dembele! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That is a little undercooked. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a very... Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's a cute ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And they're back on the ball again. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he cuts out the supply. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright.
Substituição em andamento.
Puskás. He's dribbled past his man here. He's found a way through. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shot could be on.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Now it's Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for the header! Goal! Botafogo!
Thanks everyone who's watching me. Thank you so much, guys. Tell me your name in the comments so I can say hello.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job, he trusted his instincts.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caresses it through. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's had it nicked away. And that's that. Botafogo proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Pelé taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Botafogo leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity, but at the same time, they are what make the Bombonera so unique. And we're underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That has been knocked clear. Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave...
Puskas! That looks a decent ball. Elects to a header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Botafogo have got it back and they'll have another go. Botafogo applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Puskás. Serginho. And he cuts out the supply. That pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pedro Neto, looking for the run. Pedro Neto, there's the header! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedro Neto, cleared without complication. Threads one in. Cross into the box. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Pelé. Looking to play him in. And that's been won straight back. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Oh, what a climb! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kessié gets
Hey, how's it going, bro? Yeah, absolutely, I can help you, bro. Let me finish this game.
Could soon change his status.
Great chance here from position A1. Hello! Pedro Neto is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto gets flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Botafogo certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Iwobi. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Big header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Zanetti. And it's Koeman. That has not gone well. Iwobi. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That has ended up in no man's land. Push goes, and he shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Botafogo were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Botafogo really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Cambio en el Santos. Número 5. Lo reemplazará número 4.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another try! Danger averted for now. Zanetti. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to retrieve it. Tries to pass it through. Pedro Neto climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tonali. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff with the short one. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff with the cross. He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Searching pass he's played there. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's going in strongly.
Referee's given a throw. It's going to be another throw. Pedro Neto. Iwobi takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Pedro Neto. Hefty. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Botafogo present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Khan will have to save it here or there's real trouble. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Swings, gets his head on it! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely aimed pass. Tonali, great vision. Now it's Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Pelé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cruyff, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Good ball, good take. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just eases him off the ball. Pirlo. Serginho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had it nicked away. Zanetti. Serginho. Now it's Pelé. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is as far as they're going to go. Iwobi. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Thinks, and the shot! Now, and it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Stood up well to him there. Koeman. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Botafogo suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ai, ai, ai.
Fala.
Okay, come on, baby. You don't need to be crazy.
Fala, Biel.
I'm gonna get a hair tie. I'm gonna try to maybe do a little thingy. I don't know if she'll let me, but I can try.
Ah, cadê Fernando separou da mulher? Ah,
Bem, acho que não falou nada, não.
pô, espero que ele não tenha separado, né? Só procura os amigos quando separa da mulher, pô.
Ontem eu que falei com ele, hoje ele acordou e falou comigo.
Ah, pode crer.
Ela tem que falar com ele, senão ele não fala contigo também, não.
É, pô, ele é.
Todo mundo separa.
Pera aí que
Eu
eu.
falei com ele, mandei um print do Flash do que eu tinha feito, mas ele nunca fez o que eu tinha feito, nem eu tinha feito.
Aí, tô arrumando a minha filha aí, pode falar que eu tô ouvindo.
Aí falei com ele, cadê você, pô?
Ellie.
Aí ele acordou, animou pro churrasco. Tava
She knows what this
trabalhando.
means.
Aí eu ia trabalhar um pouquinho, se pá, já trabalho um pouquinho. Trabalho
How's the
na minha
diaper? Is the
casa.
diaper good? Yeah?
Não quer beber porque tem glúten na cerveja. E Biel? Tá ouvindo?
Put it down. Yeah.
Tá ouvindo, Biel?
Oh, we can just cut it. Why? Why can't we cut it?
Because it's tight.
We can just cut the tight part. It'll get.
There's like other ones.
It's a really good one because it's warm and stretchy and it matches. I'm gonna cut it.
Good morning? Ainda aí? Ainda good morning?
11h40 e tal. Aqui é 11h43.
Aí, então, uma hora antes, né? Good morning. Ou aí não dá good morning essa hora. Que hora que dá good morning? Até meio-dia?
É até meio-dia, pô, até meio-dia.
Ah, é igual, então. Isso aí é igual pra mim. Não, é porque é meio-dia, né? Realmente, o nome meio-dia é o que divide.
Sim, pô. Mas aí, eu tava mais preocupado em perguntar pra você. Tava mais preocupado. Eu tava pensando assim, cara, o Fernando falou que ia colar na casa do cabeça. Deve ter terminado com a mulher, porque ele só aparece nessas horas.
Feel it.
Eu acho que não, né, mano?
No, that's a yucky. No, that's a bad thing.
Mas também se sim, foda-se.
Não, foda-se mesmo, mas porra, eu tenho que.
Cada um com a sua loucura.
É verdade.
Tu viu que o GPT falou lá do estupro maluco lá? Aquele maluco lá, ele não é acadêmico não, mano. Ele diz que é o maior QI do Brasil, mas só tem dado dele no site dele.
Ah, não, então é furado.
Aí o cara vai em podcast, não sei o que. Vou pedir pro GPT pesquisar, pedir pro Gemini. E porra. Os dois concordaram, mano. Quando os dois GPTs concordam com a mesma coisa exatamente, é complicado. Esse caso não, esse caso pode ser que o cara seja realmente inteligente, mas não o que ele disse, entendeu? Inteligente dá pra ver que ele é.
Ele.
Mas não, foi o
Down,
falando
it's right here.
Yeah, I just
eu não consigo chamar de cientista de verdade. Quando o cara fala de ciência, o cara eu acho que eu percebo se o cara é cientista ou não. Até os fanfarrões, como aquele. Como é que é o nome? Eber, tá ligado?
O quê?
No Eberlin.
Não sei não. O que foi essa?
Eberlin, um cientista brasileiro criacionista, porra.
Sei que é não.
Cara, o brasileiro que tem mais artigo publicado. Segundo não sei quem, né? Eu vi ele falando isso, amigo meu, Pingo, me falou. Aí o cara é criacionista, ele é químico e é criacionista, doutor em química, eu acho. Não é um químico, ele não é doutor, eu acho não.
Mas não?
Aqui passou químico brasileiro. Aí o cara se formou, não fez nenhum mestrado, porra, qual foi?
You have your
Quer
ID,
falar de
right?
criacionismo, porra.